Hey there, fellow fish enthusiasts. Today, I'm going to walk you through the steps to safely move your fish tank. Whether you're changing rooms or moving to a new home, it's essential to do it right to keep your fish healthy and stress-free. First things first, let's talk about preparation. Before you even think about moving the tank, you need to get everything ready. Start by gathering the supplies you'll need. This includes buckets, a siphon hose, fish nets, and a temporary holding container for your fish. Now let's move on to the actual process. Step 1. Turn off and unplug all equipment. This includes filters, heaters, and lights. You don't want any electrical mishaps while you're moving the tank. Step 2. Remove the decorations and plants from the tank. Place them in a bucket with some tank water to keep them moist and safe. Step 3. Drain the water. Use the siphon hose to carefully transfer the tank water into your buckets. It's best to save as much of the original water as you can. This will help reduce the shock to your fish when you set up the tank again. Step 4. Catch your fish. Gently use the fish nets to move your fish into the temporary holding container. Make sure this container has some of the tank water in it to make the transition easier for your fish. Now, with the tank empty, it's time to move it. If you have a large tank, definitely get some help. Glass tanks can be heavy and fragile. Lift it carefully and make sure it's stable before moving. Once you've got the tank in its new location, it's time to set it back up. Place the tank in its new spot and make sure it's level. Add the decorations and plants back in. Next, you'll want to refill the tank with the saved water. Slowly pour the water back into the tank, trying not to stir up too much debris. After that, add any new water you need, but make sure it's dechlorinated and at the right temperature. When the tank is full, you can start plugging everything back in. Turn on the filter, heater and lights and make sure everything is working correctly. The last step is to reintroduce your fish. Float the temporary holding container in the tank for about 15 minutes to let the fish acclimate to the new temperature. Then, gently release them into their home. And there you have it. Moving a fish tank doesn't have to be stressful if you follow these steps. Just take your time, be careful, and your fish will thank you. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more fish keeping tips. Thanks for watching.